What? What did he want? He wanted to know about popcorn or some shit. I don't fucking know. Wonder if I can invite somebody to come on here with me. What? No, he's not having a sleepover at our house. Oh, James Roddick. Kevin, now is your what? Now is your time to shine. Dustin Williams. I wonder if I can bring Kevin on. Is this for real? Well, Luke Spicer has 100% retired from combat sports, and he's taken up the art of bodybuilding. So I don't really know if he should be talking about. Well, I guess he could, but I think he's more passionate about bodybuilding at this point. So maybe he should do that. Yeah, new co-host auditions and applications. I'm taking them. Just wait. Maybe Manny Montreal would be the new co-host of the Spice of Life podcast with me. That would be fun. Manny, you want to do that? Jesus, Luke, no. Oh, my man Dan's on here right now. Daniel Redfern, the logo maker extraordinaire. I can definitely promise a couple episodes. I think I have Dario Berdician lined up for episode 150 because Luke's going to be gone on 150 dealing with his sex addiction. He finally admitted that he had a problem and he's going to go seek help for that. But I think Dario's going to co-host on, Patty. I think Dario's going to co-host Tuesday, and that'll be our first show on YouTube. So we'll be going. We're not going to go live on YouTube quite yet, but we are going to record for YouTube, and then I will send the video over to HD Derek, and he's going to do some tweaking and all that kind of bullshit to the video, and then we'll be posting them live on YouTube. So you'll be able to see my disgusted faces if Luke decides that he doesn't want to talk about bodybuilding, but I think that's what he should do. I think he should go talk about bodybuilding. Pat Kerr's online. Maybe Pat can chime in on this. If Pat would accept my ad to come on camera, then we could talk about this changeover. I'm going to add him right now. Yeah, I'm bringing Pat. Pat could have to come on because we're going to talk about Luke Spicer being a bodybuilder. If Pat doesn't add in, I'm going to add in Dylan Featherstone. He better ask to come on because Dylan would be able to 100% chime in on this.
Yo, man.
There it is. Pat Kerr.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. So we're on here. We've heard that Luke Spicer has decided to retire from competitive fighting and take up the art of bodybuilding. So we're trying to figure out if Luke should start his own podcast about bodybuilding.
If he should start his own podcast about bodybuilding?
Yeah.
Well, I think maybe that's a future possibility. And as much as I love Luke, I think if you're going to start a podcast about anything, you should probably have some experience in it. I mean, Luke's obviously no stranger to the gym, but bodybuilding's a whole. I mean, that's a whole different beast than what he's used to. So there's a sharp learning curve, and I'm sure one day, if that's something that he decides he wants to do, then he could take a crack at it. But that would be like me starting a podcast about MMA or boxing or Muay Thai.
I would agree with that, but maybe you could be his co-host.
I don't have a radio voice like the infamous Tanner Wilshaw.
I don't have a radio voice either. I have a terrible voice.
Like I said, I mean, yeah, there's a learning curve to anything, but change is never a bad thing, and I'm happy that he's made the switch or is venturing out and trying something new. I think it's a good opportunity. I think it's a good idea. I think he was just at that pivotal moment where he needed a significant change, so that's awesome. But starting a bodybuilding blog or podcast, yeah, maybe once he gets a little more experience under his belt. No offense, Luke, I love you, man, but yeah, maybe in a little while. Let's give him more than 4 days in the bodybuilding world, and then we can talk.
Well, maybe he could do a podcast about his road to the stage and his Speedo that says chlamydia on the dick.
Oh, wow. No comment.
But he could do that. That's a viable option.
Now I see where you're going. Well, that's up to Luke. How are things, man? How's Scatchabush?
I'm great, man. I'm having a good time out here. We got a good boxing gym here, so I'm able to get into the gym and do that kind of stuff, and it's going good. You?
Yeah, things are good. Gym's rolling heavy. We got lots of crazy success with 6-week challenges. People dropping 15, 20, 30, 37 pounds in 6 weeks. So we're crushing that. And we got some internal plays coming up. We're going to beef up the personal training side. And we got some crazy small group training coming up that's going to take things to a whole new level. And a couple little internal plays. We're bringing in a new fit testing system. We got lots of stuff on the go, man.
So is your body transformation thing, is that full now?
Well, we just launched another one. Ads went live yesterday, and they always fill up fast, man. We typically look to bring in about 50 to 70 people at a time, and they're routinely sold out at about 58, 60, 62 people a shot. So. They fill up quick, but we just launched another one here yesterday, and we're probably going to stack this one out with a brand new offer in the next 3 weeks because we're expecting this one to sell out quick. So,
nice.
Yeah.
All right.
As long
as
as people are getting the results, and as long as people are crushing it and getting wicked results in the gym, we're going to keep running them, yeah. Oh, yeah, like Kara said. Kara is just saying there she's her and her husband Derek could be on their third. Okay, so the two of them between 2 6-week challenges each, so they've each put in 12 weeks, and collectively they're down 110 pounds. I know, right? So ultimate goal, they want to collectively drop 200 pounds. So that's pretty exciting stuff, man. 110 pounds in 12 weeks of challenges for those two. Yeah, and Kara's at 64. Nuts. Crazy.
Wow. Good for you.
That's awesome, right?
Well, she's listening, so good for you. I enjoy hearing stuff like that, especially when it's done at 1-to-1 Fitness in Red Deer with Pat.
Love it.
But if people want to sign up for this new one, how do they do that?
They can click on any one of those ads that we've got going live right now. They can hit www.joinot1f6weeks.com and register through there. They can shoot me a private message, and I can send them the link. We'll just help them out any way we can.
Perfect, Pat. Well, I'll let you get out of here. I see you're driving somewhere. I don't know where you're going, but...
Just doing a little running around. I saw you live, and but I'm very careful.
Hands free.
In case Parker Thompson's watching.
All right, Pat. I'll talk to you later.
Derek says we love 1-to-1. We love you too, man.
Oh yeah, that's nice. All right, Pat.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bring in somebody else. I'll talk to you later, though. All right.
All right, man. Good chatting with you.
All right. Bye.
Later. Bye.
Pat Kerr from 1-to-1 Fitness. Where'd Brian Caldwell go? Is Brian Caldwell still on here? Maybe we'll bring in Caldwell. We'll talk to him. See if I can find him. Gary Copus came on too. Ooh. Maybe we'll ask Brian if he wants to come on. The Tick is over in, you know a guy. I have Mark Chandler. The Tick is over in Edmonton. He's going to be defending his national title here pretty quick. Oh, he might be fighting tonight. Oh, no, he fights tomorrow night and then again on Saturday. But the Tick's not even going to friggin' come on now. Pat Kerr, 130 pounds. Chandler, whatever happened to your podcast, man? Like, why didn't you start that? Who's on here right now? I'll fucking see. Pat Kerr. I don't even know how to add people on this. I'm fucking retarded. Still, how the fuck are you still working on it? What about Adam when he gets over these few fights? I would love to have Adam on as a co-host, but I have a hard enough time nailing him down to 10 minutes or 20 minutes, let alone having to track him down twice a week for an hour. But Braidwood would be a fantastic option. Maybe when he retires and we're both like 58, we can do that. Wish I could bring Adam on. How do I even bring fucking Adam on? But, yeah, Braidwood would be a fantastic choice. But too busy. He's got other things on the go other than talking shit with me twice a week on the internet. Podcast your beard and the dynamic value it brings to your fighting skills. I don't know how much aerodynamic value it has to my fighting skills. I feel like it might slow me down a little bit, like it would catch too much wind. But the deception of where my chin is kind of helpful. Andrew Buckland. Buckland's probably fishing or some shit. But, Packer says that Luke should not start a bodybuilding podcast. But I think he should start a bodybuilding podcast because it'd be fucking funny. He'd be talking about, like, doing curls and tricep. He tried to talk to me today about lifting weights for bodybuilding. I couldn't give a fuck. But if that's what you're into, knock yourself out. Yeah, I go to the gym in the mornings and there's a bodybuilder guy that shows up. He was on my Instagram feed actually. And and the fuck was I talking about? Oh, the bodybuilder guy. He's on my Instagram feed. Like, I'm a pretty big dude. I'm like 6 feet tall, 215, 220 pounds, 220 pounds on a bad day. And this guy was like as tall as me, but he was fucking huge. Like, there's no possible way he was under 265. This fucking guy, he had to turn sideways to get out the door. Yeah, I was joking around. I was running on a treadmill. I took a video of him. I was like, "Fuck!" I tried to find steroids in town, but I couldn't because he took them all. He was enormous. It's ridiculous how big he was. But if we should bring another co-host on the Spice Life podcast so that Luke can do his thing with the bodybuilding, you guys send in your applications. Let me know who wants to come on and do it because we could. I could be like the. Remember that Regis and Kelly show when that fucking guy left? They just had a revolving door of co-hosts that would come in that place. We could do that. Was this the UFC gym? What are you talking about? Oh, in Red Deer? No, I'm not in Red Deer. I'm in Saskatchewan. So, no, it wasn't the UFC gym. I would love to be able to say it was the UFC gym because I don't like them, but it's all good. Ooh, Mike McWilliams. Maybe I'll bring Mike on. We'll talk to Mike. Mike's a male model. So we'll talk to him. We'll add him in. Well, he better fucking accept it. I'm going to be pissed. The big guy was not at the UFC gym. He was at a gym here where I live. Justin. Ooh, Jeremy Ballantyne. I can't stand that fucking show, Big Brother, but how's your brother doing on Big Brother? What happened? Is this a joke? Mike, I'm trying to add you into the call and you won't even accept it. How rude. But I kind of want to know how Jeremy's brother, Ryan's, doing on Big Brother now. Would I have to IQ match? What the fuck are you talking about, IQ match? He's still there. Perfect. Simon Keene. I can't even get Simon Keene to come on here. Dude, I'm busy. How are you busy and you're on fucking... Never mind, I don't even want to know. Simon, I can't get Simon to come on here for 5 minutes. He said he would come on. I gave him a date and a time. He's like, okay. And then does the old ditch. Simon would be funny because I could make fun of him in English, and he probably wouldn't understand it too well. Mikey, let's go. I'm doing a Photoshop, man. A photo shoot. Well, let's go live in the photo shoot. Fuck it. Are these people too cool? I don't get it. He hasn't been eliminated as far as I know. You are replacing Luke? Pick me. I get MVP on the show. Ooh, Joel would be fun because he has a lot of other things to talk about, like comic books and movies and shit. He actually has interesting things to talk about. Mike, just bring us into the photo shoot. Let's talk. Let's see the chicks. Who cares? Where's Luke? Is this legit? Oh, Patrick Lafleur. Tabarnak. Over in the Quebecs. Well, again, yeah, it's Luke has switched his dreams and goals over to bodybuilding now. He's gonna don the Speedo and go on stage and flex muscles instead of getting punched in the face. So good for him. But maybe he could do the bodybuilding thing. Tabarnak. I can hit myself on the head a few hundred times. Yeah, Adeline, there's no fucking way Burger's going to co-host this show. I'd end up shooting myself. Who is your choice this weekend, AJ versus Parker? Well, AJ, but I do think Parker has a chance to hit him, and he hits hard enough to put him away. So it's an interesting fight. It's a fun fight. But if AJ shows up, it'll be over before the end of 8. No way. Best of luck. Yeah, AJ probably before the end of 8. I can see it going to a decision too because Parker's tough and he's in shape for this fight. So we'll see. I'd audition for the spot if you want. I'd even show up on time. Jeremy, if you want to audition for a spot, do yourself a Facebook video, post it, tag the Spice of Life podcast in it and myself, and post it to Instagram, and we'll take a look. How's that? Maria Jones. Do I know you? You'd be a great host. Maybe. Ford, he is amazing on the show. Ford would be good too, but Ford's fucking busy. The fortunate thing about being able to run the show myself is that I can do it when I have time. So like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I usually have an hour and a half. So I do it at that time. But the shitty thing is when people are training, like I'm at the gym, or I'm at home with my family, or I'm talking shit on the internet, it gets pretty busy. So it's I kind of have to do it with somebody that has no life like Luke. But like I said, he might be moving on to this bodybuilding thing. So sounds good. Any topics you'd like covered? Cover anything you want, Jeremy. You can cover your brother on Big Brother. You can cover. You could give me a breakdown of the AJ fight this weekend. You could tell me why you would be better than Luke. That'd be awesome. Ooh, Gavin's on here. Gavin Neal. Hi, Gavin. Yeah, do that and send it in. Send it to the Spice Life podcast. I'm sure HD Derek will get a hold of that and probably put some stuff on. Who is his brother on Big Brother? His brother is Ryan Ballantyne. So the ginger dude with the beard and the glasses. But anyway, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I gotta go put my kid to bed. Yeah. Adam Braidwood fights this weekend, Montreal Saturday night for Eye of the Tiger Management against Jesus Paez. You can watch the fight online. It's an online pay-per-view. I'm just going to find the place where you can watch it because I fucking forget already. I shared it. Doesn't the ability to speak in complete sentences already put me ahead of Luke? Correct, it does. I would agree with that you are already ahead of the bar. And I pretty much just want to see a video. Where is the fucking website for this? I know I shared it. There it is. It's on the punchinggrace.com. So, thanks, Vincent. Adam Braidwood versus Jesus Paez this weekend, Saturday night. Punchinggrace.com, pay-per-view, $19.99. Don't be a cheap fucking pay for it. It's worth it. It's $20. So if any of, no disrespect to the nice French people on here, but if any of you cunty French people on here message me about a free fucking live stream or something like that, it's not happening. You can go pay the $20 and watch it like the rest of us. Also, Anthony Joshua versus Joseph Parker, so go watch that one too. I'm out. Okay, bye-bye.